saver. And I was photographed together with the young lady, and it was a moving experience because I could see just how important the credit union is, in this case to the people of Caerphilly, but more generally as an arm of social justice. And for me, that's what credit unions are about. Certainly, they're about, fighting the influence, the negative influence of loan sharks who prey on the most vulnerable people who find it difficult to get loans from conventional sources, the high street banks, for example, for a variety of reasons. But it's moved on a long way since then. And it attracts people who are savers, and its support is there across the community. And it's seen very much as part of the mainstream activities within, as I say, what we call the social justice.
Financial services have an opportunity to do so. We don't want people ending up in impossible debt to high interest lenders, or equally people, loan sharks and illegal money lenders, and the consequences that are. So very many people who are least able to survive without credit because the washing machine breaks down, or the need to pay to get their children to school, starting off new school uniform or whatever. People do need a little bit of flexibility and credit in their financial services. But very often it is difficult for people who are on low incomes to be able to get access to those type of facilities. And credit unions do offer that opportunity to those people. So working with people who are financially excluded is a key part of the mission statement. But I think as well that if we want credit unions to survive and thrive here in Wales, we've also got to be able to offer a financial package to mainstream savers and mainstream borrowers in Wales. And we've got to say that yes, being there for the financially excluded must be a key part of why we're promoting credit unions. But that can't be the only part. We've got to be serious players in the financial service market. And that was brought home to me when again we went to Scotland, asked the person, why are you in the credit union? The person had a good job. The main reason is they said we can get a good loan to go on holidays every year. There is no other place on the high street in Scotland that we will be able to get as good a value to borrow some money to go on a holiday as we get from the credit union. And one of the reasons, because it was such good value, then they were able to offer this service to people in steady employment, whether it was working in the council, whether it was working in the health board, whether it was working in a big local factory. They were able to go out and sell the credit union to those people as opposed to putting their money in a mainstream bank, because it made good financial sense. So I think that one of the challenges that we've got here in Wales is to look at the range of services that we are providing to people out there and see, is the package of services that the credit unions are offering are attractive, not just to people who are financially excluded, but also the mainstream of people who are in work. And I think that this is one of the challenges. And again, I think if we're going to be able to offer that diversity of products, to make credit unions credible players on the high street, it does mean that we do need to have unity in strength as well, and that credit unions do need to work more effectively together. And I don't think that that is always going to be an easy issue. And that was brought home to me when